Hello everybody, and welcome back once again to Stalker Gamma, the UNISG Ironman playthrough. It has been quite a while since we have played Gamma. It's been about a month, I'd say, ever since the Stalker 2 release, right? Last we left off, well, first of all, let me just say, there's been some changes. It is now the 0.9.3 update, the brand new, big annual update to Gamma. With that said, there's been some changes to a lot of things. You might hear my voice sound a little weird. I'm still a little sick, so just keep that in mind. But anyways, look at this. Guns, weapons, no longer have a condition bar, a condition meter. They are now all purely part condition. There's no longer like a cleanliness of the weapon you gotta upkeep. It's just now the parts of the weapon that you have to keep up to snuff. Meaning that the items like this that were once used, commonly to cleanse an item's condition are now crafting supplies to make cleaning kits or repair kits. Artifacts have been changed as far as I'm aware, where they no longer produce radiation. Yeah, artifacts no longer apparently produce radiation, and the application modules have been removed from the game, which, that's crazy. Another thing, down here, look at all this. Look at all these stats right here. They're all now numerical. They are no longer a meter. They are all numerical stats that you get to view, and it makes things a lot more simpler to understand, including your sleep and your water and your hunger and all that, which I find really neat, because before it just used to be stats. So now if I were to hover over like a bottle of water, well, actually that's a little bit different. As you can see, it doesn't actually show how much I'm now going to get back from it. Before, the bar would go up. Like a green bar would go up showing you, how full it would get, but it doesn't show that anymore. I didn't test this before. This is jumping into it completely blind, essentially. The nudie mags have been changed to heavy metal magazines, and there's also more crafting, like posters from it. I don't know why that was changed. I honestly have no clue. Pelts are different. Pelts, only one pelt could be equipped at a time now. And pelts are directly affected by the quality of knife you have. So the better quality of knife you have, that equals the better quality of the pelt. So if you want good pelts, you're going to have to need, good quality everything else. As you can see, this pelt is actually really good. I'm going to put that on. Look, you can see 27% plus 6% because of what the pelt offers. See what I mean? Even though technically it should be plus 7%, but you get what I'm trying to say. Armor repairs have not been changed as far as I'm aware, and also a lot of other mods have been added, adjusted, changed, whatever, for this update. I'm going to be honest with you. I read the whole patch notes, but I don't remember a lot. All I see here is that you can see that barrel is very close to being, below 60, which thank God I caught that. Same thing, I forgot what part that was. The bolt. I need to maintain the bolt to keep that up to snuff as well. So this is going to be an important part of the game. Making sure your parts don't go below 60%. I mean, sure, that always was an important part of the game, but now it's an even more important part because that's directly what affects your jam, and your weapon condition now goes down directly because of your parts. It's no longer the condition anymore where you didn't really have to think about it. And I also, if I'm not losing my mind, I think the base capacity for carrying has been increased as well. So that's nice. Wow, I come back and this is what I'm greeted to, a pulse immediately. So now you can see oh my god, this is still on. I do still have Hunter 2.0. You have to re-enable Reshade if you disabled it at all previously. So that is just a PSA out there. Now, with that said, what happened to us last time? That's the wrong button. This is my PDA expanded mod. I don't use it. I only use it for single player. Oh, by the way, PDAs look like they're much faster to take out and equip. The map for the PDA, I forgot to mention this. The map for the PDA I changed. Also, the Inverno mod, I had to reinstall it. I got a new version of it. The Inverno mod is a little bit different. I now have snowy trees, and I also have grass, which I believe previously I had disabled. I thought I'd re-enable it. A lot of my settings, a lot of things have been reset to default. So if I'm going into menus or seeing something that, shouldn't be there, something like that, that's why. So with that said, we did complete a quest. Also, some animations are changed. Like, you can tell the Desert Eagle, like, the animations are completely different. And also, the pistols no longer have that far away from the body, issue anymore. There's a lot of things that got changed. I'm looking forward a lot to the update. The update was also pretty big as well. Took a while to install. Anyways, what's up? Job is done. Alright, cool. Stashes have been changed. Now, I didn't understand it fully, but apparently repair kits are guaranteed in certain stashes. I think your first yellow stash, a basic repair kit is guaranteed in it, which I find very interesting. Look at that! I got a yellow stash right away at the Jupiter factory. Would you believe it? Anyways, my character is tired, hungry, and thirsty, and came back off of a pretty substantial loss thanks to the radiation in the area being too strong. So here's what we're going to do about it. We are going to drink the mineral water. There we go. We're going to have a bite to eat. If I have a bite to eat. I just seem to have a bunch of meat. I have a cooker, but I don't think there's a campfire. So let's go down and talk to the merchant below, see if he sells food of any kind, just so I don't wake up starving. There we go. My supply level is 3 with the mercs now, which is fantastic. I'm very happy about that. Very, very happy about that. I think there might even be more, yeah, there seems to be more scopes now. There seems to be more sights, and there seems to be some more, like that Vulcan I do not think was there, right? That Spectre, too. That's really cool. Look at these. Large metal storage can do 48,000 rubles, but 700 kilograms. 300 kilograms. Wow, that's crazy. Grave sites. Look, they've added a bunch more stashes. That's really cool. Lockers. A lot more you could buy, which again I find really nice. Unfortunately, none of this is a food item, and I am a hungry person. However, I can buy firewood, which can make a campfire. I don't really mess with making my own campfires. I typically just find them, because I find firewood a waste of money. But we'll buy some firewood. And now, we'll use it. Alright, I have to go outside. I don't know. Yeah, let's make a fire indoors. Oh, I do not miss when stairs don't work. True Stalker and all that. Stairs worked perfectly fine. But whatever. Anyways. Surface not... What is a sufficient surface, then? Why is there just a... I think I dropped that. Well, if I drop that, I'll pick it back up. Oh my god, it's heavy. But I'll pick it back up, because I have more carrying capacity now. Now, I do not know what constitutes a sufficient surface. Considering the ground is completely covered in snow, it's a little difficult. Now, one thing, though, the beeping that detects me, you know, when anomalies are around in all Stalker games, and I've been getting used to again in Stalker 2, is not present. Surface not sufficient. What is a sufficient surface, then, if not the dirt, the ground? I feel like I just wasted my money. Okay, fine. Here's what I'm gonna do then. Since no surface is sufficient for firewood, I probably am just going to head back there. You can see I now have fireplaces listed on the PDA. I had them turned off. I re-enabled them. More or less, I'm a little just, you know, I don't want to deal with the fact that, you know, they're not there. So whatever. Well, anyways, if you remember the last part, if you don't, please refer back to my previous UNISG video. It'll be somewhere in the cards in the top right, probably before I even mention it right now. I got my ass handed to me up here. I need more radiation protection. I need more money to get more radiation protection, aka to fix up a gas mask. Without that, I'm not lasting out here. My biggest enemy was not the bandits, was not the combat encounters, but was the radiation. I was dying almost primarily because of it. So with that said, we have to return back down south. We have to make some more money. Okay, now I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like loading times have improved At least I think they have. I feel like that loading screen was a lot quicker than the one I'm used to. And by the way, is it me or is it a lot darker than it used to be? I feel like it is. I gotta go watch my previous video and look at the difference, but I feel like it is significantly darker than before. Which is fine. It actually looks good. Like, it's a decent dark. Like, I can still... I don't like the darkness that just makes my whole character model black. I like now I could see my clothes, I could see my gun, my headlamp. By the way, much better headlamp than Stalker 2. I can see in front of me, and the rest of the world is just a shroud of darkness. It is late at night though, so when I return to the UNISG little encampment over here, I will be setting up a bed and sleeping. Because, you know, as I've said a couple times now, it is dark. Now, I might have also tweaked with the gamma and the brightness and, you know, before the update. And the update, I believe, reset it all to default. So with that said, that also might be a factor in why it's so dark. Hopefully it's not too dark for y'all. If you want, just let me know down in the comments if the brightness is fine or not. You know me, I listen to everything you guys say. And don't mind, like, don't be like, oh, I don't want to say it because I don't want to make you do something you don't want to do. No, I don't care. I don't care if this game's bright. I don't care if this game's dark. Just let me know. Let me know if it's too dark or, you know, anything like that, and I'll adjust accordingly. Yeah, the PDA does seem to be a lot quicker to take out and put away, which I appreciate. What the hell? Y'all see that? There's like a weird kind of filter almost on the far away, like almost looks like film grain, but it's not. You see that, right? Like, I'm not crazy. I didn't notice that before, but I don't believe I have any film grain enabled. Like I said, I adjusted a lot of settings before recording this. Oh. Little shitheads. There we go. Now, I still got my Hydra Shock, you know, sidearm instead of a shotgun. Now, these guys should still be UNISG if I am, you know, remembering correctly. If they shouldn't be anyone different, right? Yep, they are. I almost shot. I almost saw the UNISG icon. I almost shot because of just, you know. Anyways, now, let's see if I can buy some food here. If not, you know, life sucks, but so be it. Also, NPCs won't shoot at boxes anymore, which I appreciate. That's a nice change. I'm still playing with the HD models. I have a video on how to install them if you're curious. Oh, apparently, there's now a mod to push companions out of the way or something. Well, I read that in the patch notes. So, that's interesting. Got food, brother? No, you don't. You do have firewood, but guess what? I don't know what's a suitable location. As I've already stated before, I have a glucose shot, right? I do. So if need be, I could just, you know, shove a glucose shot in my veins and call it a day. Anyways.
Gee, you're a real loudmouth.
No, surface not sufficient. What is a sufficient surface? Am I missing something? I've never experimented with firewood before. I've never needed to or wanted to. I'm on the dirt. I'm on the ground. I'm on the grass, right? I feel like that should be a sufficient enough surface, but maybe not. Because all I want to do is cook some food. I'm not doing it for any other reason. All right, whatever. Anyways. What the... I didn't realize what this was. What is this? Oh, this is the thing I need for the... Oh, I'm so stupid. Okay. Put this on. Oh, that's a new animation. Saw that? That looked nice. So yeah, there's some new animations. There's some tweaks and some changes, which I'm appreciative of. Always keeping things new and spicy. Still have my Desert Eagle as my, you know, #1 sidearm. Just looking for any nearby... See if there's any nearby, artifacts of the sort. Now, be aware, I am still in the process of kind of testing out the game in terms of, like, I don't know if it's going to crash, really, or not. Oh, look at that. When I come back from sprinting, my gun doesn't have an animation. It just goes right back to Is it with the artifact? Is it with the detector out? Let me see. No. Okay, so that's a little annoying. It's not a big deal though. All right, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna glucose shot it up. And I'm gonna set up a little, you know, bed in here just to hang out. So let's do it. You know, you get desperate times call for desperate measures, right? There we go. Let's put our bedroll down. We cannot quick save here, so let's hope that safer place needed to sleep. How unsafe is this? I gotta do it more in here because, oh, this probably doesn't count as a sanctuary, I'm guessing. Even though I think it should. It should count as a sanctuary. Another pulse in my ears. Okay, here we go. Alright, let's hope we can sleep till 6. That'd be preferable. 9 hours, good. We're gonna wake up super thirsty and hungry. Okay, not a lot, not a lot. Good enough. We're gonna use another glucose shot, just there we go. I feel like my arm models have been enhanced once more. I might have to fix that. Yep, right away. That didn't take long at all. So I believe the main menu music is glitched right now where it plays music. You probably might be able to hear it. So I'm going to quickly have to just make sure. Okay, oh, that's good. So I don't know. It's just still a thing. Anyways, this kerosene, jerry can, whatever. We're going to go over here. And we're going to put it in this stash. Along with all this stuff that I'm still hanging on to. I do have the sandstone. But no, the increased damage take. I don't have 5 copies. And I probably won't for a while, right? So for now, until we do anything interesting, what we're gonna do is put this jerry can here. Put this firewood here because it's annoying me just staring at it the way I am. I just want to cook some food, and instead I had to inject myself with glucose. So, you know. But yeah. So with that said, what we're going to do, it's not the most exciting thing in the world, right? We're not going to do anything wild, anything crazy, but we're going to do some missions regardless. We're going to do some jobs. Sharpening stone, I could do that. I could do side block. And I don't want to do that. That's all we got here. Both these aren't really necessarily for the money, but the reputation. That's why you always do them. 3,400 for one thing of side block when I have 10 though. That's a big deal. That's a huge payout. Job is done for the sharpening stone. 1,700. Is that paying more? I'm still like, you know, you can't change your difficulty mid thing. That's crazy though. Alright, well with that said, we do have one buddy with us. We have homeboy here. Not there, I'm sorry. We have homeboy down here. If I can find him. There he is. You could walk again. Anyways, he has some stuff on him, but nothing big, nothing major. Just some stuff I thought would be cool. Actually, I just realized, if you noticed, the setting that I could see their items, I have disabled. I didn't actually mean to. I'm going to have to re-enable that next time, but whatever. So as you can see, the zone is a... Okay, bud. The zone is a little bit more... What's the term? There's more, you know, there's more like trees, there's grass. It's not completely desolate, kind of like what I had it before. I just thought it'd be nice to mix it up. So with that said, we're going to go towards this yellow stash. Gives us something to do. Yellow stashes in Jupiter before have been relatively successful. So what do you guys think of the return to Stalker Gamma? Is that a good idea in terms of what you want? Would you guys prefer that I mix in some Stalker Gamma with some Stalker 2, kind of like, you know, Stalker Gamma, Stalker 2, sort of back to back? I also have another odd question for you guys. How do you guys prefer about seeing indie games on the channel? Games like Binding of Isaac, for example, because I am in love with that game. I've watched it for a lot of my life, and I've played it a lot, but I've recently gotten back into, like, playing it properly. how would you guys be interested in watching The Binding of Isaac? Like, just me uploading a run every now and then, like, just, you know, a 30-minute run, a quick video. Probably, you know, might come more frequent than my other videos, just, you know, as more filler content, I guess you could look at it as. Let me know what you think. Also, bleeding, they made bleeding really, really dangerous. Now bleeding is like on a, it's kind of like on a spectrum where the more health you have, the more damage bleeding does. The less health you have, the less damage bleeding does. So bleeding can actually bring your health down in seconds if you don't cure it. They also added a, I'm going to actually add it to my quick thing. They added a bandage animation for the tourniquet, which I think is, you know, good. It needed one. Where is the stash? Is it up on top? I wonder. Oh, there it is. Oh, look at that! You actually have a crouching animation now. So you can actually tell when you're crouching. That's really cool. Do I just have to... Hey, works for me. Alright, basic toolkit. Nothing interesting. Mine... light armor that I won't use. Now, if y'all forget... this is a disguiseless run. And I've had people question that. Like, oh, well... You know, why are you doing no disguises? Like, what's the logic behind that? The logic is that it sounds cool. Like, it's interesting, you know what I mean? Oh, sorry. Still kind of congested. Throat's still kind of sore, but I wanted to make a video anyways. I originally wanted to make a video or stream on Friday or Saturday, but I just haven't been feeling good, so this is why this should be coming out Sunday night. You know, it is what it is. You know, it's really all I gotta say about that. So we got a few things we can do here. Unfortunately, I don't know what this means, by the way, the red circles. I don't know what those are. I still have this at the helicopter, but by God, is that just gonna be a, you know, that's just death right there. I don't know what these red circles are. They're obviously like locations, but they're also not like, you know, kind of like that. Oh, I guess these are now, I don't know. I really don't get it. I guess these are just landmarks or something, but whatever. Anyways, so I need to go back down south. There's a few ways we can do that. We can go to the bandit base over here, which is gonna result, you know, in a fight. What will happen is if we take the bandit base, we will again end up in Limansk. We will come down here. I heard gunshots. I forgot to tell homeboy to follow me. Good thing I didn't run off. Anyways. The safer option would be to go to Red Forest, and I know saying Red Forest and safer in the same sentence is usually not a thing said commonly, but it kind of would be. It's quicker. We would have to just kind of skirt the outskirts of Red Forest, probably pick up a few artifacts if I'm feeling a little cheeky about it. Fear, okay. Oop. I heard a noise. I heard a scary noise. I pressed 7. I'm pressing, you know why I pressed the 7 key on my keyboard? It's because that is the detector from Stalker 2. 6, on the other hand, is the detector here. And 6 in Stalker 2 is, the bolt. That's gonna happen a lot, I assure you. Anyways, we're gonna go here. Okay, I don't need to have this on anymore. So yeah, it is a little bit darker, a little bit gloomier. Let me know what you think. Should I turn up the brightness / gamma? Should I leave it? What do y'all think? Y'all think it's cool? Y'all think it's not? Give me your honest opinions. I don't care either way. I like the game, however. I do like the new little, you know, detector out, you know, animation. There looks to be a boar over there. They look to be fighting something. Damn. Alright. Cool. Grok also on the Gamma Discord talked about, you know, made a post like, hey, should meat spoil? And everyone seemed to be up for it. So it looks like we're going to be, you know, oh, even Leaning has a little bit of a, oh, that's neat. It seems we're going to be dealing with spoiling meat eventually, which affects me because I carry meat in my inventory for 29,000 years, meaning I'm going to have to be forced to do something with it now. Yay. I wish Stalker 2 had, like, seasons or weather. Well, it does have weather. It has a lot of weather, actually. But I mean, like, snow. I feel like that's one thing they haven't done, is experiment with the zone in wintertime. And I don't know why they haven't done that. I feel like that is ripe for cool, you know, things. Ripe for cool situations. Ripe for, you know, just cool. This is really neat. Of a concept is Stalker but in wintertime. They can make a DLC. They can make a DLC either that takes place in the winter, or they can make a DLC that just makes, you know, makes the zone winter, like a free DLC. Just why don't devs do that anymore? That's my question, right? Why do developers not do that anymore? Why do they not release just, you know, small DLC things, maybe for $1, that just adds like seasons or weather or something cool? I feel like everything nowadays... It's just a zombie. I feel like everything nowadays got to be the biggest deal, the biggest update, the biggest DLC. Something mind-blowing, something out of this world. Dude, I just want snow. I am a very simple person in that regard. Snow is fine for me. Give me snow, I will smile, right? I don't need a lot. Alright, well, we can remove that. And the zone does look dreary as hell. Off to Red Forest. If y'all know me and my situation with Red Forest, y'all know this is gonna be fun. Okay, I am convinced that, the game does load a lot faster. Holy crap, look at the sun! But yet it's still dreary as hell. I don't know how I feel about it. I kind of like it, but I also kind of wish it was a little bit more bright. It's neat, though. It's neat regardless. I'm getting irradiated. Such is life in the zone. We live in a modern-day hellhole. What do you expect? Also, another thing that got changed is now, electro anomalies will stay disabled for longer after throwing a bolt at them. Personally, it was never something I had a problem with, but I guess someone else did. So let's test it out. How long is that disabled for? It doesn't look like it's changed at all. Dude, the vibe feels so different than last time I played Gamma. This is wild. Well, there's a lot of fighting going over there, and that's making me just the tiniest bit worried. There does not seem to be an artifact over here this time. That's different. Man, look at the vibe of this place. Feels so strange. I gotta watch the last video I did just to get a direct comparison. Oh, that's a person. Oh, get out of my way. Okay, it's Sin. Could have expected as much. Gotta use this because of flesh damage. I didn't have time to think, though. That guy had a machine gun, I think, like an LMG. It's worrying. Okay, he might have been the only one. Yes, he did. He had an RPD with a functional barrel. That's insanity. I was about to unload that gun. I'm playing Stalker 2 again. By the way, I love the crouching animations now. That's so cool. It didn't used to be a common problem, but it used to be a slight problem when I used to crouch and not realize I was crouching. Yeah, it definitely looks like there's a film grain. I will fix that next time, but for now I don't want to interrupt and search through options. It's not worth it. Oh my god, I don't know where this radiation is coming from. Let me just walk up to this wall so it hopefully goes away. I'm running out of cigarettes. That's another thing I need to invest on when I go back to, like, Dead City, for example. We'll get there. There we go. I'm going to be looking at... Okay, the red glare from radiation poisoning seems to be gone as well. Unless that's my mind playing tricks on me. But I don't see it. So it must be true. I'm trying to let my ears do a lot of the talking for me here. That's not the right way to say it. A lot of the listening. Wow, my ears are doing the listening. Who would have thought, man? Not me. Yeah, there definitely does seem to be like a film grain. Maybe I'm just crazy. Who knows? Maybe both is true. Anyways, I gotta be careful not to walk into an anomaly. That's one thing that Stalker 2 kind of spoils you with. Well, I'm lying. That's one thing that Stalker, every single normal Stalker game spoils you with, is the anomaly beeper, because it lets you know if you're way too close, which I still end up running straight into anomalies. Really now? That's a chimera. Did I kill it? You bet your ass I did. Dude, did Hydroshock get buffed? There's no way, right? Like, Hydroshock didn't get buffed. That's just crazy talk, right? There's another. Oh my good god! That was a lurker. Should I ever use a shotgun in this game ever again? Hold on. Dude, this is just better than the one I have. Okay. So far, so alright. No way were you gonna convince me to use my Desert Eagle at that range against that Sin member. You're out of your mind. Alright, well, this is definitely action-packed. Ooh, that is a grenade launcher on that Groza. I didn't mean to pick up that shovel. Have it back. Okay, I'm getting heavy again. Ooh, I did not mean to do that. My finger slipped. That is an electro right there. We're gonna walk around it. There are usually... I know, companion boy. Also, I think the blue... Yeah, the blue glare has been removed from being close to electros as well. Because not only was that a... kind of a hint that you're too close, but also it got annoying. Especially when you were next to them. But it seems a lot of the screen effects that I hated got removed or disabled. So that's nice. I appreciate that. Swear I heard a mutant. I don't know, but Hydroshock just seems to be melting the mutants that it didn't seem to do before. Chimera and a lurker just eviscerated. Well, that Chimera walked through an Electro like 4 times. Let's be honest now, right? I love the lean animation now. It's honestly really nice. All right. I don't think anyone's here. No one in here, right? I didn't think so. Someone also, I mentioned it, I talked about it, seems a couple of you guys were interested in the idea. The prospect of a Sin Season 2, like another hardcore Sin Season 2. I mean, honestly, I'm interested in it. That'd be fun. Especially with the new update having just dropped, right? I want to test this. Stand in the doorway. I want to test this. Do it. Okay. Now, what happens? Okay, there might be a hotkey for it, but I know there was a mod added that's like the get out of my way mod or whatever. I have no idea. Just get in here. However, starting since Season 2 is difficult because I still have Renegade. I'm still in the middle of doing, you know, UNISG as you're watching right now, hopefully. I need to get this RPD fixed up, by the way. This gun is crazy. It shoots the same ammo, but the fact that it's just an RPD is wild. Do not make one of my deaths a glitch. I would be so sad. Alright, let's just continue down this road. Probably take this out just in case. Again, Sin are more susceptible to flesh damage, which I cannot believe took me so long to realize. But it's also good if I get jump scared by a mutant. It's 357, so the mutants are just kind of melt away. Well, that is only true. I've changed my mind. I'm using this again. Dude, that does so good damage. I just felt like it didn't used to do that much damage before. Am I crazy? Like, answer the question. Am I absolutely out of my mind? What the? You saw what I picked up? I picked up like a stim pack. But no, seriously, am I crazy? Have I lost my absolute mind, man? Is that what's going on right now? Because I personally feel like I am. I personally feel like, you know, Hydra Shock has always been that good. But I also feel like it hasn't. The fact that it just melted a Chimera in, like, a single magazine with missed shots. Like, oh my god. Alright, anyways, let's get back to army warehouses. Okay, well, we're back to the second happiest place on planet Earth, and I already hear mutants. I think that is... Oh, it's a bunch of Snorks. I don't have to deal with them. But my companion sure does. Come on. Who's that? You saw that man over there? Saw that jester walking through? Who's that? Buddy. Buddy, I think we got some people we should go and murder. They're coming after me! Fight them, actually! I'm running out of Hydra Shock, that's why I'm trying to be really picky with my shots. Okay, well, I can tell you one thing. The grass isn't making aiming easier. Alright, well. I definitely gotta stock up on Hydra Shock or craft some. Crafting has been my main source of ammo income, so... Especially for this gun, because I'm using a Warsaw Pact weapon, playing as and dealing with NATO factions. So I saw people walking on this road earlier. There's a large probability that they're not my kind of people. I'll literally only have one ally, besides myself, and that's the Mercs. Yeah, I feel like the colors are a bit washed out. Again, be up to you to decide if you like it or not. I don't mind. Bleak Stalker is good Stalker. Pretty Stalker is good too, but there's, you know, there's plenty of pretty Stalker. And that man is an ecologist. I actually don't remember if the ecologists are hostile or not. They are. Ha ha ha, I'm funny. I'm so funny. Anyways, are you fighting or not? It's funny because the ecologists in Gamma kick ass. Like they're straight up just a combat faction, essentially. I do have fight my foes enabled, so I don't know why that my brother didn't help me out. Oh god. Is that the important NPC? No, it's not. He's right there. I thought that was for a second. That's why I didn't want to shoot him. Dude, a Ruby college's suit. I hate it because, like, I want to pick it up and use it. You know what I mean? Like, is this better or worse? It is worse. Okay. Pick up that. Hey, brother. How's it going? Don't you dare. You know I will. You know it doesn't take much. This guy sounded like he had a heavy gun. He did not. Sounded like he did, though. That's what mattered. That's enough for me. Functional gas system. I'll take it. How's my parts doing? I don't know how fast parts deteriorate in this game, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Okay, anyways, time to continue down the road. Dude, look at the burners. I miss the shitty burners that are awful. Yeah, I don't know why the colors, the gamma, I think it is. You know what? You know what? I will mess with it just for fun. Just for fun, why not? I will mess with the gamma right now. Let's see. Okay, the gamma. No, it's the color saturation. That's what it is. But even the color saturation at 2 seems like, you know. Let's put it at 1.5 for now. No, main menu music. Don't play. All right, color saturation. Oh, that's like Mephistopheles or golden something. But I put color saturation at 1.5, so it's a little less washed out. I think it does look better. If you're wondering why I seem to hyperfixate on this shit a lot, it's because I do. What the hell is that? What's that status effect at the bottom left? That's new. What's going on? Is it that? Is it like special? Oh, is it alerting me of an artifact? But it's still there. No, it's not. No way. There's now a thing that notifies you that an artifact's nearby. Really? Okay, that one I'm gonna need a general consensus on. How do you feel about that? I don't even know what mod does that. I didn't even know that was a thing. How are we feeling about that? That's a little weird, right? Like, I thought the whole point of running out with your detector out was to, like, you know, for things like that, but I guess I'm wrong. I guess now I don't need to worry. Alright, well, screw it. We'll leave it on for now unless you guys don't want me to. I don't care either way. You know me. I'm very, like, whatever with everything. But a battery artifact's pretty good. Alright, let's go to Dead City and regroup. Get some jobs, make some money, buy some things. Hey, look. It's another great place on Earth. I don't know. Every time I enter a new area, I just have a huge, like, interest in wanting to say something about it. Every time I enter Dark Valley, I say the darkest of valleys, and then I laugh to myself for 5 minutes straight, and all of you want to strangle me by my throat. Oh, Jesus Christ! Dude, you're a badass. That guy just appeared from the friggin' bushes. I mean, they don't call them lurkers for nothing, right? Thank you. Thank you, sir. You're a saint. That jump scared the hell out of me. Yeah, I think there's a decent balance of washed out and, you know, colorful now. As soon as I saw that burner anomaly, I kind of was like, yeah, that definitely looks too washed out, man. those guys just spawn in, or am I going crazy? I don't know. Oh my god, look where we are again. Wrong button. Whoa, 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 whoa. I hear that radio. No music allowed. Not in
Well,
YouTube land where I could get demonetized. Where? That's in the doctor's office, I think, right? No, it's not. Oh my god. Alright. Where is it? There it is. It's on that radio. Come here, you bastard. Oh, can I not? Oh, I can't turn it off. Alright, I'm just gonna talk as much as humanly possible to drown out that music. Worst case scenario, if YouTube's like, hey, we saw this copyrighted music. Well, I'll just, you know. Wait, I'm checking real quick because I'm curious. Because the main menu soundtrack's playing too. You hear it, right? But I know for a fact. Look, music is at 0. Music is at 0 and it's still playing music. It is still playing music. As long as I don't let 10 seconds of it play straight, I'm fine though. Anyways, I'm going to hope that's not a problem. Because I spend a lot of time here. And the fact that the radios are playing again is actually bothering me. Oh, this is new. No step back, defend position. Listen up, I've got a personal contract for you. Lamansk. Look at your business here, my name. So my contract is left. Go to Lamansk, bring me back the bring back the status quo. Push monolith back against the bridge and destroy any detachments. Oh god, alright. I'll accept it just to have it in my, like, you know, little quest list. I will give the basic tools to Hog, because I'm always here, so I might as well. I will give a lurker hide to that guy, because I have a lot of them. I will give you a chimera claw. Oh my god, what else do you want? I have a lot of stuff. Alright, cool. Anyways, here's your basic tools. Therefore, I get better stuff from you. By the way, my rank increased. I'm now experienced. I forgot. I saw it happen earlier, but it didn't process. Alright, I can't turn off that radio, so I'm just gonna have to be quick. Alright, job is done. Poacher. That's a chimera claw. I only got 1,000. Okay, so hopefully he doesn't... It doesn't matter. I'm just gonna hurry this up. Job is done. How much? 1,200! And it took the one that was on me! He took the best one! What an asshole, man! Are you kidding me? That's so dumb. They should be programmed to take the least, like, you know, one, essentially. Wow, that's ridiculous. I'm so worried. I'm so worried this music is gonna get me copyright striked. Like, I'm so worried it really is. Because, like, I turned off copyrighted music. It is in the settings that I did, that I turned off copyrighted music. You can literally hear the music playing right now, but according to the game, copyrighted music is turned off, which makes no sense. And I didn't have this problem before the update, by the way. So I'm gonna make my time here ASAP, quick as hell. So first of all, we're gonna buy a bunch of Hydra Shock, because I am in no mood to wanna, you know, need more of it, whatever, right? So there's my Hydra Shock. Yippee-ki-yay, we have ammo again. We have ammo for our gun. Anyways, how are we doing on stuff? I gotta put a bunch of stuff away. I'm just running in and out of this stupid-ass building because I'm scared about the audio. If the audio becomes extremely muffled or low quality, you know why. It's because I had to edit it so YouTube would leave me alone. So I apologize in advance if that ends up happening, but I can't really control it, right? Anyways, let's put some stuff away. Worst case scenario, I have to do that for the next video. I will just figure it out. You know what I mean? I'll just figure out what I'm supposed to essentially do for YouTube to leave my ass alone. Okay, put some stuff away that you know, all this stuff that I carry on me. Keep all this for now. Look at that. 2 Chimera Hearts. That's crazy. Used to craft some really good stuff, too. What? Wait. Interesting. Alright. Because I'm pretty heavy. Oh my god, this music. I would normally love the music. It's just that in this very specific situation, it's an active hindrance to my mental health. What else am I trying to put away? Do I want to put away anything else? I mean, sure, I'll put away that. I'll put away, you know, this stuff because, you know, it's heavy. Put away a hammer, probably. Disassemble all this stuff and, you know, oh, don't do that. I forgot those were there even. Alright, cool. Oh yeah, ammo I don't need on me right now. So, put all of this away. Keep that. Put this away. Keep, that. Alright, actually, hold on. I need to take any ammo that I can actually craft, like this. And I'm pretty sure I already... all this stuff I can't craft into anything, or I don't want to. Alright. Before things get too bad, let me... no, I can only actually buy food upstairs, I forgot. God damn it, man. There's so many more sites I want, though. Like, this Spectre site. Oh, it's so expensive! Is there anything else that's cool here? I don't know. I don't want to do site, like, experimenting right now. It's not worth it. It's not worth doing. It's literally, like, not worth it at all. If this whole part of the video is muffled or sounds like crap, I'm sorry in advance. I can't control what, you know, happens here. Anyways, I gotta buy some food. That's the main reason I even came here. And some cigarettes while I'm here. I need to buy a lot of stuff. Let's buy canned corn, I guess, right? Like, or can of tuna. Canned corn is a little better. And I don't know. Probably like, man, you just spent 10 grand on all that? Hell yeah, I'll get it back. I really don't care. Making money is one of my favorite things to do in this game. It's so entertaining. Alright, let's run far away from that radio. The radio scares me. Alright. I can still hear it. Anyways, I'm gonna eat this, these canned beans. Yummy, yummy. Most uncomfortable eating noise ever. I've always complained about it. Coffee for weight. Cigarettes for obvious reasons. I bought a bunch of the bad ones just for active cigarette, you know, effect, essentially. Anything else? No, I don't want to give you my drug making kit. Don't want to give you my advanced tools. Contract killer in Lemansk. Actually, let's see, where is that task taking place? I don't actually know. Oh. What's this? Wait. Oh, wait. No, this isn't the same job, is it? Then I have to capture enemy documents in a place where I have no side protection. Okay, so hold on. I have to go, not in Lemansk, but here. I guess I wasn't paying attention. I don't know. I have no clue, dude. I really don't know. Anyways. I guess we'll go do that. And we'll call it there for now. Oh, a mutant's dying. My favorite. I get free parts. This video should be coming out a little later at night on Sunday. I'm not gonna go for that mutant, by the way. You can blame that one on me. What the hell? You know what? How much ammo do I have? I'm gonna go kill some fleshes with a Desert Eagle because it sounds like a good time. Actually, you know what? Nah. I heard them doing a whirly gig anyways. Hell yeah. The fact that I've already killed like 2 lurkers and 2 chimeras this video is crazy. Alright, follow me, bud. Let us get the hell out of here. Alright, we're back in Disneyland, so let's go have some fun. Actually, let me craft some ammo real quick before I forget. So, if I remember, yeah, I need the bullet casing, so what I can do is I could just disassemble those, and then disassemble these. Then disassemble these. Cool, cool. Where is it? There we go. I can make a little bit more ammo. By the way, reloading in real life. If you want to actually, you know, do reloading like this, like literally make almost all of your ammo by hand, unironically, you might die. I mean it, like, honestly. Like, you might just, like, have a lot of your bullets just be too, the gunpowder be too strong, and they'll just blow up in your face, essentially. Or no, you wouldn't die. I think that's an over-exaggeration. Your weapon would just probably break. The bullets would just, like, kind of be too overloaded, underloaded, whatever, and it would just cause a lot of problems. Alright, let's move through the Bloodsucker Village, or whatever it's called. Move around it, preferably. I don't also make a tiny bit of AP, just in case. I feel like I've been neglecting AP because of too good to lose syndrome, or too good to use syndrome. Which, oh my god, my middle mouse is no longer bound to moving my head around. That is bothering me. I'm gonna have to change that after I'm done. With the new update, it reset all my controls, and I spent a long time. It's like Tarkov. Once your controls get reset, you have to, like, look at a picture of your old controls to, like, figure out what you had them at. Because the one button you use, like, once ever is something that you know, can't go back to. Okay, that's duty over there. That is duty. Makes sense. It's literally duty's little base. Dude, this guy is so fearless, it's actually a little annoying. He died. My friend got murdered. You gotta be shitting me. Is there another guy here or something? Oh, man. Hold on. Oh, shit. Somewhere over there, apparently. See? This only appears if it's related to your quest. It wouldn't appear randomly for no reason. It only appears if it's related to, like, you know, a quest that you're doing. So there is a guy over there, but he's forcing me to move out of cover. It's not like I have much of another option. I'm just gonna have to hopefully just kill him before he kills me. I hate grass. Got him. Wait a minute. There's another one. He only had a shotgun. Still, though, dangerous. Dangerous man. Gotta be careful. Burners. Get hit by one of those, I'm just toast. It's not even a pun there, I just mean it. Running from me. By that, I don't even mean the guy, I mean the burners. Okay, so if you're wondering, I wasn't taking a chance. I was murdering that man, like, and I was not letting him kill me. Alright, well that's done, thank God. Ooh, look at that little thing you got there, buddy. What's better, I wonder? Oh, well, this automatically because it has 30 rounds. What's this? A crystal. Are you the guy who found this? Aw, poor bastard. I'll take it from you. That's super funny. Give me that, by the way. I'll take it. Oh, this is upgraded, actually. How so? More reliability. Too bad it's a UMP. I'd like it more if it wasn't, because a UMP, what's it called? I'm trying to unload the gun again. Oh my god. What was I saying? UMP has 25 bullets, and it makes a difference. It makes a big difference in combat. So having a gun like this, that is 30 bullets, is a huge difference maker in the thick of it. So, let's loot our bodies, pay respects to our fallen brother, and, well, we'll call it there. Kind of a sour note to leave things off on, huh? That sucks. Well, he got too, you know, into it. Can't blame him. He was a, you know, he was a stand-up guy, but I mean, you know. You know, I'm not gonna lie. Looting in other Stalker games, it just doesn't... I'm sorry, in Stalker 2, that's what I'm referring to. Looting in Stalker 2, man, it just doesn't hit the same. Stalker Gamma has this, like, everything's useful sort of gameplay loop, to where looting in it feels, like, really good. What the fuck was that? I heard like a beeping. Did anyone else hear that? Or was it only me? Did anyone else hear that like beep 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 or whatever the hell that was? Ooh, that's really nice. Give me those. Yeah. Alright, cool. What's not cool, though, is the body I'm about to loot next. Poor bastard. Look at this. I'm not taking this. This is his gun. It's a gun like he was using, so it's cheating if I take it. That's how I'm viewing it. If you think differently, well, you know, good for you. I don't. I think it's cheating. I'm just gonna take back the stuff you know, had. Well, I don't want this, I don't want this. I'm gonna be honest, I don't want this. It's not worth it. At this point, it doesn't matter. Alright. Next time I have some missions to turn in. I'm still gonna keep these videos pretty much an hour long. They're more like, you know, snippets, more gameplay bites. I'm probably gonna go for this, stash next time. So yeah, tell me what you guys think so far of the new update. If you've been playing it yourselves, you know, tell me just how you feel about everything. Tell me how you feel about going back to, you know, me going back to Stalker Gamma with the new way I customize Inverno by making all the trees and the bushes and stuff fluffier. Yeah, well, let me know. Let me know what you guys think. But yeah, with that said, everybody, you know the drill by now. More Stalker 2 in the future. More Stalker 2 coming soon, actually. I want to stream Stalker a lot. I want to stream Stalker 2 a lot more. I'm having a lot of fun with it. But I hope you guys enjoy. It's been me. Hopefully I feel better so I can start recording more again. It's been me. Have a great rest of your day, night, and evening, everybody. Catch you around. Bye-bye.